Yo, I'm about to give you some real game in this video, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. If you in a situation you don't know where you going, you young, you need your first job. I'm gonna tell you to get you a job at McDonald's or a fast food restaurant, right? This is what I would do if I was in the situation today, and this will still apply, even though when I did it, it was years ago. Okay, so you're gonna get your job. Yo, you gonna soon as you get a job, you gotta understand the money you making right now isn't the future. It's just a start. So once that starting point happens, it gives you momentum to keep going. Okay. Now you may not make a lot of money. You may only make eight between $8 to $15 an hour for your first job. And that's okay. You might not get a lot of hours, but that's okay. So you're gonna work your part-time shift or your full-time, your 20 to 30 hours. You probably end up with about 200 maybe $300 in a week. Maybe if that. But you're gonna live off the grid. Basically, what I'm saying is off the grid is you're not gonna buy anything that's associated with a subscription or anything that actually won't benefit you as far as financially, because everything that you purchase when you making a little amount of money has to be towards making more money. So it has to be an investment. So if I'm you and I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, I'm gonna get that job. I'm gonna work a small minimum pay. I'm gonna work the small minimum income, and I'm still staying with my parents or guardian. I'm stacking every single dollar. And while I'm stacking every single dollar, I'm reading and educating myself on how to invest. Not only how to invest, but uh, how to earn profit on minimum items. So you're gonna find out, small side hustles that you can do. Reselling is, I prefer anybody that doesn't have a income stream to understand reselling is a gateway to millions, because it will teach you how to understand a market and to understand the demand. Because once you understand the market and the demand, the sky's the limit. So once you see that the reselling opportunities happen, sometimes free items. Sometimes you get free product from family members and friends, and you just resell it on open marketplaces. Like you have eBay, which you gotta pay for shipping, but Facebook Marketplaces gonna make you a nice egg, a nice lump sum. Okay, so you could just post to list those things on the marketplace, and you gotta start, and it's free. A lot of stuff you'll be able to get is free, and you can learn about reselling on your own time because you don't have to pay for a course on reselling. It's real simple. You Google the item, you see if it has a demand, you sell the item. So you find it for low price, and if you get it for free, it's all 100% commission. So just because you work in a low income job doesn't mean you have to give up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it starts in the beginning phases of your first job. You understand that you have to make an income. Okay. So after you made a few dollars in sales, you're gonna take that money and you're gonna invest it into the market. You're gonna have the open stock market. You're gonna invest your money into the S&P 500, QQQ, or you find you another source. And since it's so easy these days to actually get access, because I couldn't do it when I was that age. But you can download Robinhood, you can download Webull. There's other sources. You can get SoFi, and you can invest with SoFi. Yo, get to investing as soon as you possibly can when you don't have any overhead or responsibility. Yo, that's all I'm gonna say right now in this video. But if you don't have a job or you work in a small income job, you have to understand this is the beginning to your future. You can be rich and successful Not necessarily rich. If you don't want to be rich, you don't have to think of that way. Success becomes uh freedom and not a dollar amount. Okay, because you want to work for the freedom and not the money. It's the ability to do anything that you want to do. So get that job and get to your future. Start learning and investing, and you're gonna be great in this world. Yo, like this video, subscribe to the channel, man. I want other people, other young men to understand just because you're not making any money right now doesn't mean it's your whole life. It's not your future. Let's go.